Hi, today we will perform the data science operations on land GIS operations. Here, the data we can extract from various live servers, the live servers from over the network, heterogeneous devices. We are extract the data. Data is reaching to the concerned databases. From the fetching those data to here for idea need for the sample needs, sample purpose. Here, this is the one revenue layer. The revenue means the FMB like that. Here, generally, we are going for the GS land cover operation. It is categorizing into the state boundaries, country boundaries, district boundaries, taluka boundaries, mandal boundaries, village boundaries. Uh, Within the village, the FMB levels, FMB land cover boundaries. These are the categorizations. And on top of this categorizations, the land of occupancy varies based on government need land cover separation, dotted land cover separation, uh, a patta land is separated. Here we are see clearly. Suppose we are going for what are the we are signal points for the outside we are observe the signals, the three color indications. Red is somewhat stop, yellow is ready, green is signal to do their activities, means the vehicles will be move one place to another. Similar way, this land cover utilized for the farmers for cultivating their needs. Dotted, um, it is stopping some other corner. This red is utilizing for the land cover and the government needs. Uh, in this data set, we are existing data, we are visualizing the land boundaries information. We are go details for skill set of drafting skills is required to manage such operations very well. About this thing we can know very well, and this is only data analysis. If you know very well on the special GS observation tools, the same things only they also do the required tasks. Here, clubbing the two data tables. The one is existing what are the GES shape file. Second one is we are getting the data of live data from the network heterogeneous devices, the collected information fetching from the database. Here the database is having the main port distributors. They run in particular place. They will be run for the port distributors. They provide the port to the land covers for the agriculture need. Some of the data, the power distributed to the land cover, who are the actually registered the documents and government database entries. They are only able to get the power entity as a utilized for their lands agriculture. In other cases they will not add it into the this thing, means record is fully functioning, means data is not existing properly, that is not reflecting in some other databases, some other data port distributions. Suppose water cover is there, some canals is giving the water supply to the agriculture land. Some near canal lands only utilizing the water cover. Rest of the lands not utilizing. Such a cases they depend for the bore wells to extract the water from the ground. Such a way that here the issues we can observe. Issue labels is representing. Suppose here the data is suppose various places data is inconsistent. All data we can categorizing into four ways. That true, all data is true, then is correct scenario. Data is correct, but existing entries will be recorded into the false way. The data is false, the entities is recorded in correct way. record is false, data also it's not registered. The fourth case is good. Remaining rest of the cases is going for the serious issues, means lots of duplications may be happen because of who is maintaining the data. There only put the effort, it is rectified, then only data will be reflected on the existing live servers. It is going for network scenario heterogeneous user authentication authorization based to manage the information based on the payment gateway where they charge the entities correction. The both way will be benefit. The who is required person names will be corrected as usually. The record entity modification concern maintained persons who are the maintained end user, farmer, or they want for the land cover fertilizations need. Middle person, some who is assigned for the agriculture officer, assigned for the fertilization needs, he correctly provided information. So and so land cover we are providing the urea or phosphate, this agriculture fertilizers. Reality it was fine, it is reaching really to the farmer, then it's fine. Sometimes uh, data is something one way, and the entities is added into some different way. But really person is able to benefit it or not, some questions will be happen. We are considering the data sample, the network heterogeneous scenario, username, authorization authentication based, the data will be processed, it will be get good results compared to the existing model. The government will be researching some areas to fulfilling and better solutions maybe future. Here we are giving previously we are seeing the two things, the registration and water. Registration is not recorded in the linked document histories database live servers. We are checking the live registered data history in past and future. We are noticing that data is not registered. He is not a allowed to take a poor connection for their agriculture need. If you are going for the city development, the scenes is different. This is agriculture discussion only. Um, registration documents history links means the past and future. The land owners exchange is not available. That is power occupancy is not in power distribution data side. Data is not existing. It will be not possible. Based on the keep on checking the issue mapping the data, then we can scenario the existing scenario man persons replacing into the heterogeneous network scenario data collection will be improve the data, and it will be process data in very efficiently. We are going some scenarios here. This is the data. I'm taking the some scenario, the four, one, two, three, four, five, six cases I'm taking. One is on the live data of registered information. Second one is port distributor the data we are means the land cover is registered for the power related distribution. Second, third one is water cover. Water cover is supplied for the canal or bore wells. Transportation levels, then when the land is cultivating, means cultivating something, they land agriculture field FMB land position to reaching their homes. There is some issues. Some land middle persons they don't. The previous road connectivities will be disturbed, but government maps will be available. But existing some cases, some disturbances will be happen. We can't go. There lots of issues will be happen. They don't agree to allow this such a cases. meebhoomi DB issues existing. We are everyone saw the past and future. The current abstract is available in meebhoomi as a reference to everyone. So suppose meebhoomi reference your names is not available. means something that is not good, that is not correct assumption. Say you are a real landowner, but land is, your name is not registered, means the data will be coming into the false scenario. Some issues, issue labels, so means I see some of the issue concerns. What are the issue concerns? The land cover of FMB, something 1 acre 20 cents, but existing the total land extent they added into the 1 acre, only the data will be added. Remaining 20 cents will be missing on the records. Means that technically the data also is not reflected in text mail. Such a case, some name is not correctly linking into the Aadhaar numbers. The mobile numbers is not linking. And the past data, past employee added into the text related, so and so survey number, so and so occupancy is available. But the reality of next employee, he don't able to find whose land belongs to whom. That is the one big question for the existing. I'm comparing G and D. I'm giving a set operations for the mathematical standard side. Union, intersection, these are the operations. We are going for the G and D. Issues as usually water cover. Issues as usually water cover, means the issues is available, water cover also available to both combination. The data is two here. 442 444 is a one on the land cover survey number. This survey number is representing the total land cover is 1.20 cents, but actually the entities is added into the 1 acre level. Remaining 20 cents will be missing in the existing meebhoomi data sources and the database sources. Means here the false cases happen here. um, this is one more land cover information. This land cover information is saying that the existing entity, previous land owners, the linking history is available, but fully the data is not added into the owners information. These are the main concerns here. Yeah, we are noticing lots of observations we can noticing over the lots of case scenarios we are noticing here. This type of second one, we similarly we are observed. um, Water is not, suppose water is not available. See, water means, see, see, water and power. Water, C is a water. See, water and power is available, then that land is able to cultivate. Means these are the land cover information. Having the water bodies means bore wheels, something power supply is available. These lands is able to cultivating for the agriculture. Suppose water is available, but power is what, suppose data is registered, but water is not available, and power also is not available. Such a cases we are observed, this survey number is not utilized for the agriculture needs. Means this lands is cultivating for the rainy seasons. When rain will be happen, those seasonal cultivations, pesara, these are the some specific uh, alasanda, these are the specific cultivations will be happen for this land cover. Means this land cover 360 days it's not utilized, only seasonal. When rainy season will be happen, then only this cultivation will be happen. I'm concluding, these are the one more extension for the just like land related GS operation data analysis. I'm from the network engineer, the from brief observation for the concerns of the data exchange over the various resources, various live servers from the over heterogeneous network devices.